People always want to know, how long do I need to be coached? And will this go on forever? My simple answer to that is you need to be coached for as long as there is room for growth. As soon as you discover that you've hit a plateau that you personally do not want to surpass, then I would say it's time for coaching to end. I myself have been coached now for over 10 years, and I am now on to my 5th coach, because each coach has taken me to a level that I've actually become more competent than them. And that is just because of my very high appetite for learning and applying. So I always continue to seek out coaches who have achieved something or can help me achieve something that I have not yet been able to do on my own. And of course, I do go back to my past coaches to ensure that I get refreshed on and supported with specific areas of strength that they have. Because if you go to the gym for 6 months straight, you'll get very fit. But what happens if you don't go to the gym? You stop going to the gym for a year or 2 years or 3 years. Your fitness level automatically starts regressing. And it's the same with any other skill. So how long do you need to be coached? As long as you want to be at the top of your game, you would need a coach. You can always seek better and better coaches and support to just keep pushing yourself to the next and next level. If you think about Usain Bolt, I'm sure that his high school coach got him to a level, but then his Olympics coaches, because he had a team of coaches, got him to a completely different level. And again, the higher of a performer you become, the top 1%, the top 0.1%, you will then realize that you can't have a general coach anymore. You'll need a coach for finance, a coach on relationships, a coach on business development, a coach on marketing. Very similar, of course, to how Usain Bolt has one for nutrition, a coach for stretching, a coach for speed, a coach for gears. Think about it in that way. I'm sure it's going to make it easier for you to understand why high performers always have not just one, but multiple coaches, and how they also want to push it for as long as possible. And in my case, for me, it's a forever thing, because for as long as I have breath in my lungs, will continue to improve. And therefore, I always want to have the best support around me. When it comes to short-term goals that you have, if that is as much as you want to achieve and you do not care to go beyond, then that's fine. Then you give your coach a 30 days notice and you end coaching at that point in time. This hardly happens in our case, because it is amazing that the longer coaching continues, the bigger the results become and the easier the journey is. So it's really counterintuitive to ever want to stop, because the value of coaching is cumulative. The more you keep adding on, the bigger the results get and the easier you're able to do the things that are needed. So think on that, and I encourage you to make contact to understand how we can best benefit you.